Salutations! My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven. In this live stream, it is Artapalooza, and that means I've gathered some of my creative friends, and we are going to art with you, we're going to laugh with you, and hopefully inspire you to create with us right now, or create with us eventually. If you ever have any questions, just let us know either in the chat or in the comments down below if you're watching this on replay. We'll gladly help you out. Well, so without further ado, let's bring on the art crew. So, tonight we have Sue Ashworth and Miss Julie E. and Miss Jenny. So I'm assuming Clara will probably be joining us after the ATD live is over.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah. So I know she moderates over there. It's going to be interesting to see how that works out with them going on the... Ooh, someone got a notification.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, guess what? Artist Haven is live right now.
Oh, guess what? That's awesome.
Yeah.
At least I know the notifications are working. Yes.
Right?
That's like half the battle. It's like, YouTube, do your damn job.
I know. Sorry, guys.
But so before we get started, we are going to be starting a raid series, as it's known on Twitch. So in the art world, it's known as a train, and in other niches, it's just craziness. So we're going to start, I do believe, with Clara's live. I don't know the exact times right off the top of my head. I do have them written down because, I'm not good with numbers. Is it 4 p.m. Eastern time, right?
Yep. 4 p.m. Eastern.
4:15. And then...
4:15. Okay.
4:15? Okay. Well, go in early so you can start hanging out in the chat and talking with people.
Right.
Then it's Clara, then Julie, then Janice, or the other way around?
The other way around. Clara, Janice, then me.
Okay. Then it's alphabetical. I couldn't remember which J came first. I just knew you two were in there somewhere. And then it's Erica and Jeff from ATD.
Yeah.
And then it's me wrapping up the raid. Yep. We're here to clean up the mess. Roar. So,
well, and it's kind of fun too, because Janice and I, the two that normally don't go live on our own channels, get to come over here and do lives with you. And so, basically it's a whole live premiere train, except Janice and I have premieres, instead of lives.
We're mixing the media. We're mixing the media like artists do.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
That's going to be awesome. All right, let's go through really quick and see who is doing what. Miss Sue, what are you working on, my dear?
I'm experimenting. I have a long-term project that's taking way too long and I need to get it done, and I've been racking my brain on how to do it, so I'm experimenting on some tracing paper, the real good stuff, and I'm just trying out different things to see if it's going to do what I want it to do, or how I see it in my head. So, if you hear a few choice words, sorry in advance.
That's okay. We all know the artist process, and gosh darn it, doesn't always cut it. Unless you're Diane, because cousin Diane doesn't swear. So, all right, we have Miss Janice next. What you working on, honey?
I have some resin and clay molds that I made that I need to put gilding flakes on them for a project I'm doing. So I'm working on those for now, and then I may move on to making more molds.
Before I forget, the person that I think of when I see your art, Janice, is Heather Tracy. And Heather Tracy is back on the internet.
She is?
She is.
Yay!
And I adore her. I as an artist and even as a human being, she's always so kind and generous and everything. So I've never met her in person. I don't know who she really is. And if someone doesn't like her, that's up to you guys. That's your own personal thing. But I love her. She's just an amazing human being. And she's went through a lot of stuff for a while, got her life back where she wants it, kind of. And now she's back on the internet. So I'm so grateful for that. I've missed her so much. So you have to check her out. Next we have Miss Julie.
Hello.
You're doing your spider mums or your daffodils on acid.
Whatever they are, it's like a garden of chaos. It's like a garden of chaos.
Scary-haired lady's name is Eloise, and I'm sorry that popped in my head just now.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, that's right, Eloise. No, thank you. No, it's cool. Because I totally spaced it. I always space her name. I don't know why. Scary-haired lady. She's got a channel, and her name is Eloise, but she does incredible alcohol ink and acrylic ink paintings, and they look really cool. And
sorry, so I didn't mean to blurt that out.
No, hey, you're all good because I do it all the time. So
I'm playing with my garden of chaos. But if you don't mind, I told all my viewers for my little video that I did today, my little under 10-minute video, that I would show them the dry results of it here.
Absolutely, go for it.
Because it wasn't dry enough.
You want to do it now?
Whenever you want to do it, I can do it at the end of the show.
Why don't you do it now, and then you can set it up, and you can use it as a short or a little video, something.
Oh, okay.
So, because I'm recording this like I have been lately, so that's the wonderful thing about upgrading. Now it uploads really fast.
Right. So it was one of those. I don't know if you guys have all seen the ghost marble pours done by Denny Joe. And I tried it with my own kind of formula with the school glue pouring medium instead of Floetrol, because I think she uses Floetrol. But the white, the way it reacted reminded me exactly of the way the white that Fiona uses reacts.
Okay.
And I used to play with that white all the time, trying to figure out Fiona's white. And so I incorporated it, and it does. That's how I got these, was because of the Fiona white. So, cool. Just school glue and paint. I got some flocculation, but it's really cool, and it just adds texture, and I love it. And that was my own fault. I did not have enough white paint in with my school glue and Vallejo Pearl pouring medium, but that's an easy fix. Easy fix.
I think it looks cool the way it is.
Yeah,
I like the flocculation.
Yeah, I love it through here in these areas. Right.
I also like the word flocculation.
I like the word.
The F word.
It is. I got the bloomin' F word in my painting.
So there it is. That's the dry results.
Very cool. That's really pretty.
Thank you.
So are you going to work on your flowers tonight, or are you going to try something else, or?
I'm going to work on this for a little bit, and if I get bored or frustrated, then I'll do something else probably.
Okay.
The ADHD is real in this one. So
I don't have the H part of it. I'm not hyperactive, but I do get the ADD part. My brain goes 1,000 miles an hour in 15 different directions, and so you know those cartoons where they had the the character would go like, wah, and all his arms and legs and everything would go all strangling out.
Yeah.
You know, like I think it was Tom and Jerry would get, or the Roadrunner would, or the Coyote would get all like multiple arms and legs going every direction.
Yep.
That's how I feel 98% of the day. So
Yeah.
I have, especially if I'm stressed or I'm upset or otherwise distracted emotionally, then it's 10 times worse.
Right.
So
right.
sitting down to focus is just,
You've got to do the list. You got to write out the list, and you've got to tell yourself when you're frantic, go to your list. Just go to your list, Julie.
Yep.
Go to your list.
Yep.
And then work your list. Because otherwise, it's just, and that's why I'm such a planner. You know, I like to have things at set times and do things at set moments and stuff, because it helps me stay
Focus.
not getting in trouble. Yeah. It helps me not get into troubles.
Yeah.
And cause mischiefs. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Well, tonight I am gonna go. Or I'm gonna work on. Let me see if I can find them. I kind of buried them here. I worked on these cards the other day, where it's the manila on the back, and then I put the paper down, and then I painted over it. This is Friday's. These are the
vanilla. I love vanilla.
Manila. But then again, I used to call vanilla Manila when I was little. So I guess it's kind of the same thing. But I'm going to make more of these. But I'm going to do the collage so I don't necessarily have to paint over it. I can just stamp or stencil and then go from there. So
yeah, you got some real pretty ones in there. I like that pink one.
They turned out really cool, and I'm really happy with them. And I've got another set that are in the book right now, getting flattened out. But because they like to curl, see, they're curling up a little bit. But
I gotcha.
So when those are ready, those will be ready to be switched out tonight, and I'll switch those out. So I'm going to start with this and just take some random cool papers that I've got that are, you know, just half pieces of this and kind of pieces of that, and kind of do a collage together and then cut them into pieces again. So we'll see how far I get.
Yay.
So
cool.
All right. And before we get started too far, let's go back and say hello to the people in chat real quick. Looks like Jenfig is here. Hello.
Cool.
Hello.
And Tam is here.
Tam.
And Mr. Hyde. Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
And I thought I saw some. Oh, yep. Trisha Whistler popped in here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Trisha.
And look at that. She's caring right there because she clicked that thumbs up button and shared. Look at her go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, so how's everybody? How was everybody's Easter weekend? Was it relaxing? Was it strenuous? Was it like
it was in between?
In between? Okay.
Yeah.
No comment.
Just like foobar that, man.
Yeah. Well, I had a great weekend. It was wonderful. My son from San Diego drove in, and I got to meet his girlfriend for the first time. And yeah, it was nice.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and then we celebrated my oldest boy's birthday that Saturday before Easter, and yeah, it was really good weekend.
That's awesome.
Tiring, but good.
But that's what holidays are supposed to be. They're supposed to be somewhat tiring, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means you have fun, right?
Right.
Let's see, what else do I got up here? Oh, this will be cool. I'm just trying to find some Interesting. Pieces of paper.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your paint pen. Shake your paint pen.
Oh boy. She's lost her marbles, folks. You can hear them rattling.
It's your paint pen.
Wrong end. That's what he said. I give my own commentaries
Oh
on
my.
There we go.
I need to get my what's it called? Stream Deck going. So I can do my sound effects.
Yeah.
Hey Evelyn.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm gonna have to re-record that one. Don't want to get a copyright strike.
Yeah. Could you?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Anything's possible in these YouTube worlds.
That's true. Very, very true. Does anybody ever find it very hard to do imperfect art?
What do you mean?
Purposely make it look imperfect.
Nothing's perfect.
I know nothing's perfect, but to try and restrain yourself
from being a perfectionist?
Yeah.
That's me every day.
And just trying to do random stuff and not worry or care about it is driving me nuts. It's hard, but it's kind of fun and freeing in a weird way.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's a big blob, but who cares?
I think maybe because I did so much like art stuff with my kids.
Uh-huh.
I don't seek that perfection anymore.
Well, that's cool.
Because I would ask them to not be perfect.
Yeah.
So how can I gotta do the same thing for myself. I'm gonna
save
for another project. That's
I had an art teacher that tried to drill it into my head with Native American art.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he said that they purposely create a mistake within each project that they do.
Right.
Because it's like an homage to nature, because nothing in nature is actually perfect.
Right.
So I was like, oh, that's cool, but yeah. That beat is out of place.
Right.
I like symmetry.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like matchy. I'm not one of those people. Like, I don't even match my socks.
Yeah, me neither.
Who's got time to match their socks? If you have time to sit and match all your wonky socks, like I have all these wonky socks. I have all kinds of things on them. I've got socks from Dragon Con. I've got socks from Vid Summit. I've got socks that have dolphins on them. Who has time to sit and deal with that? Not me.
I don't have time, but I do it. I don't have time, but I do it.
You can't match your socks because the three-legged aliens keep nicking the one you need.
Right?
See, if I let Sparky put his socks away, he just grabs them all and throws them in the drawer because they're all basically black anyway.
Right.
So he doesn't care. But if I do the folding and everything and I'm sitting there, I will actually go through and try and check the wear of each toe and heel and try to match it with another pair as much as possible.
Oh my
no one sees your socks anyway, Julie.
I just
Lord have mercy. I'm going to give you a challenge. I'm going to give you a challenge not to match your socks for 30 days.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't do that. It's short season here. People are gonna see my socks.
No
Because
one
I wear
cares
those little
about
anklet things.
No one cares about your socks, Julie.
Well, I
I
used to
love
be
you.
one of those that had to have my underwear and my bra had to match.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
I never took it that far.
And
Unless
they
I
had
was
to
going
match
on a
my
date.
socks. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Only if I was going on a date and I knew they were going to be seen, then yeah.
Yeah.
But
No,
otherwise, I didn't take it that far.
yeah, I
Lord
was
have
bad.
mercy.
I was really bad.
You guys are crazy.
Pretty crazy.
Then I had an ex-boyfriend that said, "Then why don't you just buy white for everything?" And I looked at him, and I said, "Menstrual," and that's all I
Yeah.
had to say.
Right?
And he's like, "Oh yeah."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that
Okay,
stopped that
where was I?
conversation real quick.
There you go. Yeah, all you have to do to just kind of get guys to evacuate or shut up or leave the room, or just shut them down is go, well, we were talking about monthly cycles and and they're like, oh, I gotta go do this.
I actually have to say I dated this guy, and I wish I would have married him because he was amazing. But he didn't want more children, and I had only had my one child at the time, and I wanted to have more children. So, and I was young, and he was a little bit older than I was, and I remember his name. His name was Paul, and
Paul, if you're out there,
right? I doubt it, but anyway,
you never know.
He would like treat me like a queen when that time of the month would come. He would have a hot bath ready for me. He would cook dinner for me. And it went on for like the 3-4 days that I was just out of it and barely could get through my work day. And
that's awesome.
I thought I was like, dude, you're my hero.
Right? Yeah,
So,
guys like that are few and far between, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty great.
I got an awesome guy, but he doesn't go that far, man. That's cool.
Even the guy that'll do the dishes for you, or make sure dinner, the heavy lifting is done, so you can just focus on laying on your heating pad or whatever it is.
Yes.
That
he does.
That is amazing.
Yeah. That he has always done. I remember when I first met him, I tried pushing him away with all my might. Because it was like, no, let's ditch him before he ditches us, kind of thing, right? And I finally said, look, I don't know if I'm going to be in a wheelchair 3 days from now, 3 months from now, 3 years from now, or 30 years from now, but it's eventually going to happen, and it did for a while. I ended up in a wheelchair for like 6 months trying to recover from a really super, super bad flare up, and but during the first getting to know you stages and stuff and everything, and I told him, just go. You don't want a relationship with this. Let's just keep it, friends with benefits, dude. And he just looked at me and he said, if you're in a wheelchair, I'm going to be the one pushing it.
Aww.
Yeah, right? I know. Oh.
You make me cry.
No, don't cry. Because we got into an argument a while back after the whole thing, and I looked at him and I said, yeah, I remember when you said you'd be the one pushing my wheelchair. I didn't know it was going to be off a cliff.
That's a little snarky there, Julie. But then again, it's you, so I don't expect anything less.
That was perfect.
The Rolodex, man. The Rolodex go back deep.
Yeah.
Funny. Okay, I gotta find another project. What else am I gonna work on? Oh, I started a purple flower last week, didn't I? Yes, I did. There it is. Start heavy breathing at Tish.
Okay, ladies, I need a verdict.
Purple.
We have a teal foil that I found.
Ooh. It's kind of a mermaidy teal. That's pretty.
Yeah. And I have, it's a copper. I can't find my light gold, and I think the light gold would be too blech. Anyway.
Never catch me, copper.
So the dilemma is gold on top of the teal, which I have there, or teal on top of the gold.
Teal and copper. Oh, my steampunk heart.
Yeah, teal and copper.
I'm thinking the copper on top of the teal.
I'm thinking too. That's pretty.
Oh, Evelyn agrees.
Yeah.
The copper on top of the teal. Yeah.
Claire said my bras and undies matched if I tie-dyed them. Speaking of that, I need to do another batch.
Clara. And Clara says, challenge accepted, I go barefoot.
Hey, Clara, I thought you were coming on.
No, she's not. She's dancing between back and forth on both windows, muting.
Oh.
Oh, Jimmy.
Evelyn's husband is shaking his head.
Yeah,
Mike is just rolling. Mike is just rolling his head, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
Things we do for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that solved that dilemma.
That's not the one I want.
Let's see if we can resolve another one.
That's not it.
It's not dilemmas, it's learning experiences.
There you go.
It's trial and error, and there is no error. It's a learning opportunity.
Oh, Evelyn's doing the same thing. She's got the ATD jellyfish up and us.
Yeah, I want to go back and see that jellyfish come to life. I got out of there just as she was about to start laying ink. She was still kind of doing little erasers and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to get some of those erasers too.
Yeah, those are amazing.
I need a kneadable eraser.
I've got one. Actually, I've got two here somewhere.
Oh, hand it over.
Send it
through the window.
Send it right through.
Yeah. Pass them along.
It's only the interwebs.
When they work out a transporter, I will.
When they work out a transporter, I'm sending me.
I don't think I could do that.
You couldn't get inside one? You figured you're going to turn out like the fly?
You're going to be a McCoy.
I'm going to be, I like all my bits right where they're at. Thanks. It's like they're tearing me apart at a molecular level. No, thank you.
I wouldn't mind. Maybe when they put me back together, they get it right this time.
Mind.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they made a whole sci-fi movie about it, then it's probably not a good idea. It's probably not a good idea. Just say no.
That's what I say about Furbies. No. Say no to Furbies.
Right?
Yeah, now look at where we've got to. We've got deep fakes. They got voice analyzers that can actually duplicate our own voices now with just a sample. And yeah, I paste my face on different GIFs and stuff, and it looks like me doing a goofy dance, not whoever did it first. And yeah, it's just, robots are going to take over, man, and they're going to start impersonating us. And it all started with...
What do you mean start?
I was going to say...
but it started with the Furby man. Two little toys talking to each other in their own language. That can't be good, man. No. No. Kids wanted them. I refused to let them in the house.
Yep.
We had them, but we only had one, so they didn't talk to each other because there's only
Oh
one.
no! I guess if you put them in a closet together in the dark for a little bit, they start developing their own language and talking with each other, and then they start to pick up your language and doing algorithms with it and stuff. It's just creepy. It's creepy. No, don't want those things in my house. I won't do it. Can't make me.
Oh my goodness.
That's my thought for the day.
Julie,
yes.
Just tell us how you feel. Like, really.
Furbies will be the end of civilization as we know it.
Yeah, the devil.
Yep, that's right. My mama told me.
My mama told me. You're the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I think it all really started with Teddy Ruxpin, really, but hey.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was creepy too.
Yeah.
But at least we knew. But then we knew the glowworm was fine. Glowworm, you had to actually squeeze him and before he came to life. You know, it kind of sounds like some ex-boyfriends I had. But
I was gonna say.
But you know, no amount of squeezing would get me any pleasing. So you know.
It was wrong. Never mind. Oh dear.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my.
I think that's going on a short.
Yeah.
Just because I can.
Yeah. Oh, my eyes are leaking. Oh my god, I'm leaking everywhere. Oh my god. Oh goodness.
You're welcome.
Yes. Oh yes. Thank you. Oh, I needed that good laugh. Oh my gosh, that was too funny.
And this is why you love me.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Not many people can say that, but you know.
Not even those boyfriends, huh?
Not anymore.
That's what those strange bumps in the backyard are.
Oh no. No, I wanted them to live. I would never kill any of my ex-boyfriends. You know why? Because I'm going to go on and I'm going to find happiness.
Okay.
And they have to live with that. Oh my goodness.
Well, they can go on to live. Just put a rose bush over the bump.
Yeah.
They'll live on in the roses.
Nah. That's too much work.
Do we play it?
No, we can't.
If they're not willing to work on me when they're alive, I'm not willing to work on them when they're dead.
That was good.
Sorry, I had an interruption then.
No, it's okay.
That's okay.
It's a little bit.
We get it. Yeah, we get it. It's all good.
She found a show on YouTube Kids that she watches at school with her teacher.
Oh, far out.
How fun.
Yeah, never apologize for the little ones.
Yeah, they're not around for very long.
They grow up.
Yes.
Yeah. And then they get attitudes.
Yeah. Or you have to.
What do you mean get?
Yeah.
This one's already got.
Yeah, there's that too.
Every time I tell Kara, oh my gosh, you have an attitude, she'd go, I learned from the best.
Right.
Right? Why do they say that?
I don't know.
It's like, what the hell? What did I teach you?
Yeah.
It's called payback's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a good kid. I don't know what you're talking about. I was a
good
freaking
kid.
angel. I was a freaking angel. Are you kidding me? I feared the belt, yo.
Yeah. Me too.
That kept me in line. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, there were times where I came home late. I was supposed to be home by the 6 o'clock whistle, but I came in at 6:03, huffing and panting. And my dad would look at me, and he'd like put his hand on his belt, and he'd give me like that side eye, and I'd be huffing and puffing, and I'd be like, "Hi, Dad."
I've been here for hours.
And he'd shake his head and walk away. I knew that day I was gonna have an okay butt. But there were days that wasn't so fortunate.
It was the wooden spoon for me.
That was Grams.
My mom was more the disciplinarian, I guess you could say, as far as the whippings and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do remember once I went to the wedding of an ex-boyfriend and the reception, and I got so drunk. And when I got home, oh my gosh, was my dad PO'd. Because I was 16.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And
did you drive yourself home?
No, I went with a friend. And she dropped me off. Yeah, she dropped me off, and I stumbled out of the car, and I think it was like 2 a.m. And I walked in the door, and my dad was right there to meet me because I was way past curfew and I was drunk. And he actually kicked my butt up every single step up the stairs. I mean, actually lifted his foot up to meet my butt all the way up every single step. And I don't know how he did it, but I remember how many stairs there were in that house.
A lot?
Yeah, 17 stairs.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, wow.
And I think, if I remember right, I think I had fallen and rolled down a couple. And so when I got back up, he started over.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he hardly ever raised a hand to me. Hardly ever. And if it was usually a belt. It was never with his actual hand.
Right.
So, yeah, I had a good dad.
17 stairs.
I always figured, if my kids got drunk, I'm just gonna let them sleep it off and wake them up really early in the morning.
Oh yes, and cook something disgusting for them for breakfast too.
Yeah, like pickled eggs and
pickled pig's feet,
corned beef hash.
Yeah.
Yeah, back before there were like cell phones, and my oldest got drunk. I think he was 15, 16, and he got dragged home by friends. And of course, we just kind of laughed it off and put him to bed. And then I started taking pictures of him in bed with a trash can next to him, and printed him out and sent him to all the girls that he was interested in. And
I love you. I love you.
You are vicious.
That's awesome.
I love you.
Yes.
He didn't do that again. So.
That's freaking awesome. Oh my God. Oh, I wish I would have remembered to do something like that. That was awesome. I was pretty lucky though. None of my kids ever walked in the house drunk.
That you know of.
Well, yeah, that I know of, but
Yeah,
I always have to put that disclaimer out there.
Yeah,
Because some
right,
kids,
right,
you know, kids are
right.
sneaky. I know I was.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
but we told him we'd rather you tell us you're coming home
Yeah.
instead of you trying to climb through a window and getting hurt or anything like that. And
Right.
so, I mean, the first time Kara got drunk, she even asked permission, made arrangements with a friend to watch her the whole night.
Wow.
Yeah, and they kept checking
That's
in
a
with
good
me.
kid.
So
She probably
That's a
didn't want to
good
get in
kid.
trouble like her brother did.
yeah, exactly.
That's a good kid.
Yeah, she was. You want to throw eggs at cars? Nope, I'm not going with you then because you're going to get in trouble. So.
Right?
That's an awesome kid.
Oh, Clara.
Okay. Huh. Whoop. Too much alcohol.
You must have scared Mike off.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
Oh.
He's quiet. Uh-oh. He got glitter all over everything.
Oh, I think my Sparky's home.
Yay.
Yay!
We got our cooler maintenance today, and it's a swamp cooler. Oh boy. Oh boy, was that chaos today.
It sounded like a sandstorm.
It was. It was. And it was just grit was coming out of the vents. It was disgusting. And yeah, it looked like black kitty litter sprayed all over my living room floor. It was just the nastiest. And then I came upstairs to see if it was coming out the studio or the bedroom vents. And it wasn't, thankfully, but I did notice that it started coming out of the bathroom vent too. So it's just, God. You know, when you rent, you don't have any control over it. You'd think, oh, yeah, they'll vacuum out my vents. But nope. Nope. Just gross. So gross. See, these flowers are coming out better so far.
Those are
Watch,
pretty.
now I jinxed it, I bet.
No.
No.
No. You
Don't
got
say
this.
that. You got it.
You can do it.
It's all cool, Jewel.
Gonna nickname me after a vape cartridge, huh?
I was thinking Jewel as in like the gemstone.
Oh,
but hey,
okay. No, that's cool.
If you want to be called something gets sucked on, then you know that's okay. I have a lot of shorts that can go in this.
I almost said so. Her name is Dick. So. But I'd wait a few seconds.
I was gonna say Richard, but hey, Dick works too.
Oh, God, you guys. That's too funny.
Goodness gracious.
Bunch of filthy-minded little folks tonight, aren't we?
Hey, I've had a day, so I'm in a rare mood. If I can make you guys laugh, that makes my day all the much better.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm grateful I stuck to my guns and kept the live streams going, so.
Yeah. Me too.
Yes.
So if you're liking this live stream, smash that like button and share it out there with a friend.
That's right.
Or 12.
And they told 2 friends, and they told 2 friends.
Yep.
So on and so on.
That's how awesomeness starts, man.
Yep. Okay. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna give you a topic. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool, Evelyn. Yeah, me too. I was even their friends.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I told that to anybody though. If you need a ride, call me.
Yeah.
Because I would rather get the call that you need a ride than the call from the police department saying you're dead.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But and I was the one though too that I wasn't going to keep their secret, and I wasn't going to go tell their parents. If they stayed the night at my house or anything, and they were too young, they had the deal. You have a safe place to stay, but you will be the one telling your mom.
Right.
Our house was usually wall-to-wall teenagers anyway, so.
Well, when you have teenagers, that's usually the case.
Yeah, I'd rather they hang out than go run wild.
Teenagers in the wild.
Goodness gracious.
Let's see, let's put this down so I have something to stamp on.
It got quiet.
I know. It's kind of scary when it gets that quiet.
Yeah. I didn't realize how hard I was concentrating.
Be very, very quiet. We're arting.
I don't know how to be quiet.
Well,
we know who the noisy one is.
Tonight, where's Clara with her hairdryer? I love Clara, and I just love giving her crap because I know she can take it. And she doesn't get mad at me. Because some people are sensitive and would get mad at me.
Not me.
No, I'm not saying anybody here at all. But there have been people in the past.
True that.
And it's like, look, it's my channel. Even though I say it's for you guys, I still got to pay the bills.
I am back.
Thanks for the warning.
Did you miss me?
We did.
Aww.
Speak for yourself, Janice. I'm joking. So that's the nice thing. So that's the thing about Julie. She knows I'm joking. I don't have to say that. I have to say that for the comments section below that think I'm being too hard on Julie. And it's like, no, you don't understand. She's like my big sister. I have to pick on her.
Where Tish and I grew up and the way we grew up and stuff, we could call each other the B word and not be offended by it.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That would happen all the time, and it's not a big deal because it's said with love.
Right. It'd be all, be please.
Right? Exactly.
Yep. And so no. Not offended at all. I get it.
Evelyn's laughing. She's who you're talking about.
What were they saying, Evelyn? Were you in on it too?
We weren't saying anything. We were just mentioning her hairdryer and how quiet it is without it.
Oh.
Sarah says Erica's got the color is down and she has done the first pass. Yeah, sorry.
On the liner. No, it's okay. I didn't know
Far
if you
out.
I couldn't see it. My little heart on the way.
That's what I was wondering, so that's why I finished it for you. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you. You know, I do it with love.
I know you don't. Okay, for the audience, yes.
Yeah. People who come here, I want them to know that we accept anybody and we love everybody, and
yes,
and everything else. But we do have a dynamic between us because we've been doing this for so long.
Right.
I actually went back to the Artapalooza that we did back in April of 2020. Which is the first year we did Artapalooza. And we did, because Artisan Summit that was being held by Stone Coat Countertops got canceled because of COVID. And so I had Marcy and Erica and Brooke and Brenda.
Oh, wow.
Myself. I actually wasn't arting that night. I was just hosting. And I'm like,
just hosting.
Yeah, so we did
so
that.
Cool.
It was, yeah. And I think Evelyn was in the chat, and you know, some of the old timers that have been here for a long time. And it made my heart happy to know that these people are still here with us and still, you know, watching us and having fun with us. So, like I said, I was having a rough day and I needed to find some happiness. So I did. I went out and found my happiness. Yo.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to wash this. Damn it.
That's why they say we create our own happiness. So.
Yep.
Yep.
You can create your own happiness, or you can create your own poop.
Yep.
What did you say?
You create your own happiness, or you create your own poop.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We do both, so.
Yes.
Well, and poop happens.
Yes, it does.
Poop happens.
It's just life, you know?
Yep. Yeah. We can't control others' actions, but we can control our own, so.
Well, some days. If we've had too much alcohol, there's, you know, that comes into question.
True.
But I just, you know, I needed some nostalgia after this weekend and today.
Aww.
So, mother of pearl.
Okay.
I dropped my water bottle.
Roll it away.
Damn you.
Damn it. And my fat fingers can't get the doggone swabbies out of the bag. There we go.
I'm sorry.
Well, and I cut the whole small because I didn't want them all spilling out and rolling all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to tell you though, these little things with the little spongy swabs with a little bit of alcohol. Oh my gosh, they make cleanup on this Nera such a joy.
Oh, good. Yay.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a line you don't like, you can just go in and it takes them right off.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I need to make another little jar to keep your little things, swabbies in.
Oh, yeah. Because I got Q-tips in one. I got hair bands in another. And I got
hairband. How did you get poison and rat in your bin?
I was gonna say not poison, rat.
I was just gonna say Bret Michaels, but
yeah. He can stay in the bin, in my opinion. But
yeah, a bunch of them can stay in the bin. Eesh. Yeah.
I don't know. Kip Winger though. Kip Winger.
They're all a bunch of shots and 7 days of pills. No.
Yeah, but he still looks pretty.
He's
He
pretty
still
to
looks
look
pretty.
at, though. So.
He still looks
Yeah.
pretty. Those
Yeah,
eyes. Those eyes, I'm telling you.
Look, but no touchy.
Oh, no, I wouldn't touch him with someone else's vajayjay. No. Mm-mm.
Yep,
No.
that's what I said. That's a shot in 7-day treatment, man. No way.
Yeah, no.
No, thank you.
No.
Nope.
It's too bad we can't find one that is, pretty and then didn't do all the drugs and didn't do all the women.
Yeah, he probably sings for a Christian rock group.
Yeah.
We could convert him.
Someone from Striper.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I haven't heard that band name forever.
Creed.
Creed was a Christian rock band, but then they just went straight up rock.
Yeah.
And I still think they're pretty good. I mean, just musically, they're pretty good. It doesn't matter their music.
I like Disturbed.
I like Five Finger Death Punch.
Bullet for My Valentine.
Slipknot. And the king of all metal, Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah, I like Ozzy. Godsmack? Yeah, Godsmack.
I don't like Godsmack.
No?
No. I can't. Mm-mm.
Mm.
There's something it's like fingernails on a chalkboard.
Really?
Yeah, there's one song called Voodoo that I actually like. Or I should say tolerate.
Like.
I don't know. It's just like I can't listen to Britney Spears either because it's like fingernails on a chalkboard to me. I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
But I love Christina Aguilera, which is the same style of music, the same poppy, and Gwen Stefani and
it doesn't have so much vocal fry though.
But exactly,
there's a vocal fryness to her.
Miley Cyrus, I love Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But Britney Spears, no, thank you. Nothing against her as a human being. Nothing against the band Godsmack. I just can't listen to him.
Yeah, yeah. I love Pink. God, that girl can sing. She can sing upside down.
Yeah.
She can sing upside down live, and it doesn't faze her. It's just wow.
Christina and Gwen can actually sing, says Evelyn.
Yes. Thank you, Evelyn. Yes.
Christina Aguilera, I love that woman. She's just, amazing.
Oh, goodness. I'm drawing a blank. Who sang Black Hole Sun?
Oh. I can see them, but I can't think of the name.
Come on, somebody out there in YouTube land, tell me.
Black Hole Sun was
Google.
Soundgarden.
Yeah, there you go, Soundgarden.
Chris.
I can see it now. Yeah.
Not Chris Parnell. I'm thinking the Martian.
No, it was Chris.
Chris Parnell is a steely-eyed missile man.
Or not Chris.
Yeah. Was it Chris Parnell?
It was Chris. Wasn't it Chris Parnell?
Sparky will know because it's his favorite singer. It's his absolute favorite singer.
Well, then he committed suicide back in like 2008. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a cover of "Nothing Compares to You," the one that Prince wrote and Sinead O'Connor made famous.
Yep.
He did a cover of that, and I heard it the other day, which is not a good thing because I bawled like a baby. But just his voice and then that song and everything going on, and I'm tearing up now. But his one lyric where he sings, "I'm looking California but feeling Minnesota," just resonates with me sometimes, man. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so where are we at? We are at 1 hour, so...
Are we really? Boy, that time flew. Okay.
1 second. I'm going to take my blow dryer out. I think, I don't know. Do you guys want to go another half hour or so?
I can go probably a half an hour, maybe.
Okay. Yeah,
I hope.
right.
If you don't mind.
If I have to
pee.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well,
Great. Just take out your earphones like I did and walk away.
Just don't take us with you, please.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go clover or rainforest. What do I want to do?
Rainforest.
What do I want to do?
Clara is being evil.
Uh-oh.
She says, "Get one and send it to Julie, Furby."
Furby.
Oh no!
On Amazon.
No! Don't you dare! Oh my God! If Furby starts showing up at my house, I'll have a panic attack.
Her
Don't
birthday
you
is
dare!
next week.
Yep,
Don't!
420.
No. Don't!
420. I will never forget her birthday.
I know, nobody does. It would be like May 4th.
Well, here's my thing to remember my kids' birthday is my daughter Clarice was born on 7/4, the 4th of July. So I can't forget that, right?
Right.
And my son's birthday, Theron, Teddy, he was born on 4/7, which is just the reverse of Clarice's birthday.
Wow.
And then Ariana was born on the 13th. But it was August 13th. So.
Oh, far out.
You know, so I can remember their birthdays, but some days I can't remember their names.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Or this parody
Clara.
jumpstart the crazies. Clara, moo ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
And Evelyn's laughing.
God, you guys are evil.
Yes, we are.
I love you guys, but that's just cruel. I wouldn't even let my kids have them.
We can program our voices into them.
Oh, jeez.
To you.
Like a Build-A-Furby?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be funny.
If you send them here, they're going home with my kids. They're not staying in this house. I won't even put one up on the shelf here as a memento in my studio. It won't happen.
In the middle of the night, she puts them in the closet and you hear Claire's
oh,
voice
God, I
and
could
voice.
hear them conspiring against me. No, it's not going to happen. Them and their buggy old eyes and little clicky beaks. No. Nope. Nope. I know what they're up to. Clara and Janice, man. Wicked little minds.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Now I'm going to be paranoid to check the mail. Or Amazon box showing up at my house. I was like going to be like calling the bomb squad. Suspicious package. Suspicious package at my door. And get the little robot thing. A little robot tank thing, disposal unit rolling out on its little tracks, picking it up and shaking it. My luck, the damn Furby would be able to talk to it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Hi, bro. How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. How's it hanging?
Help me get in this house.
I'm just going to they had little mini Furbies, and then when I go visit Julie, I'll just plant them in her house in little spots. She won't even know they're there.
Shit. Open the cupboard to grab a coffee cup, and there's a Furby. And just
Julie. Hi, Julie.
God.
You want cream with that?
Or you just sugar morning this morning?
Oh, God, you guys.
You love us.
Yes, I do.
You keep coming back, so I assume you do.
Yep. I'm a glutton for punishment.
It's got to be something.
Come on. Ooh, way too much. Way too much. Okay. Now I want to listen to Soundgarden.
You know, I would turn it on, but can you say copyright strike?
Yes, I
3
can.
times fast.
Right.
Yes, I can.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I got the hiccups.
Trying to figure out how I can rent a Furby.
It would not be Artapalooza without it. At least you got through a whole hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta go wash my hands.
She's got to go wash her what?
What'd you say? She's got to wash her butt? What?
That's why she said she's got to go wash something. And I said, what is she got to go wash?
Okay.
And I said, she's got to go wash her what?
Oh. Sounded like you said she's got to go wash her butt.
That might be it. I don't know. Does she have a bidet? I don't know.
I don't know.
These things.
Me either.
I'm not privileged to that information.
Would you want to be privileged to that information?
If she has a bidet, yes, because those things are amazing.
I don't know. I don't want a water fountain squirting me in the booty. No.
Oh, but they're nice warm water and it cleans you and no toilet paper. Yeah.
How do you dry yourself?
It doesn't squirt that much at you.
I've never sat on one.
Wait until you try. Do you have to be open-minded enough to try one at least once in your life? Because you will be like, I need one in my life.
Okay, I'll try one, but yeah, I don't know. I've cleaned one before, but I've never used one before. Let's put it that way.
They are, yeah. There's something.
I used to work at a high-end retirement home, and the rooms had them.
Oh, they were fancy.
They were very fancy. They were up here in the foothills. And yes. But yeah, I never had the desire to try it out.
Yeah, they're very nice.
I don't know how to use the 3 seashells. See how many people got that reference.
I got it. I got it right away because that's like one of my favorite movies.
I love that movie too.
Well, if Erica's done, then you can come up here.
There you go.
She would just bring her hairdryer though.
Yeah. No inks, just the hairdryer.
Yep.
I like baby blue.
Yeah, baby blue's fun.
Yes.
Tish.
I'm gonna find. I am on the lookout for a Whisper quiet hairdryer.
I don't think they exist. If they do, they're probably made by Dyson and cost the same as a small home.
I don't care.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
I'll pay a small fortune. It's okay. I'm saving my friend's ears.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's alive!
Oh, very cool. Hang on, I'm going to bring it up close. That's very cool.
Oh, far out.
You know what it is?
It's a moon cycle clock.
It's a moon cycle clock. So you know when you're going to have your period.
It is literally a dish.
Oh, that's
It is
cool.
a mold.
Oh.
It's still cool,
And it's
though.
a dish. I
Okay.
got it from Just Resin.
Yeah. It looks like a clock to me.
Well, it is now.
Okay. You just seemed so adamant that it was a dish. I was like, okay, it's a dish. Why does it look like a clock? I'm sorry, I'm just pulling your legs here.
Julie's in a mood.
I know.
I put her there, so I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Them and
I
their
just need to
Furby
get
top.
a smaller shaft for it. It's a bit too high.
She said shaft.
No.
If you look.
Sorry, Sue. I am not trying to be disrespectful. I'm really not.
Sorry, Sue. I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow. Look at how deep that is.
I think
cool.
that's a perfect size shaft right there. I think it's perfect size. Not too big, not too small.
It's not sticking out too far.
Yeah, no. I could work with that.
I like how all the moon phases are raised.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it too. There's also a pattern in the background. I don't know. Yeah, you can just see it.
Oh, far out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
So
I like the color too.
It's this little piggy was dusted on. It's not Twinkle. It's another one. I can't remember the name of it now. I think it's Comet.
Ooh,
okay.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
So another one for the shop.
That's going to sell fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cute.
And if it does, it means I've got to find where I got the shafts from, or the clock bits from, and order them again.
So you gotta stop saying shaft. Just say Clockworks. Just say Clockworks.
So,
we love you.
I'll get. I'll get the black ones again and paint them with the chrome pen, which is what I did with this one.
Now, I have heard that the black ones are larger. Is that true?
Depends on the company you go through.
Okay.
Some of them.
What did Clara say?
I don't know.
All right, Clara says, best parent dealing with a drunk kid story. Woke my friend up at 5 a.m. and had him put in a line in the pasture of fenced T-posts, and then on the way back, he had to pull them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, physical labor when you have a hangover.
Yeah, that sucks. I like that, though. So you dusted the moon phases with the TLP. What was the background? Was it a resin paste or a resin color?
For memory, I used the ultramarine blue, and it's a transparent.
That's pretty.
And that was from Just Resin as well. And then I've just dry dusted some I can't remember the name. It's Color Obsessions. I think it was the Heavenly Mix, or the Winter Mix.
I have a Let's Resin skull that I want to pour. I still haven't used it. Yeah, Let's Resin. Yeah, I have their little skull mold, and I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I always get sidetracked. There's always another project or something else to do instead.
I know that. Hang on a second, I'll be back in a tick.
Yeah. Plus, I think I'm going to have to pour it in 2 different phases because of how deep it is. Because I don't want to I don't want to buy casting resin. Are you guys okay? Everybody's quiet.
You're just talking, so we're giving you the floor.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you were asking questions that I would have asked too. So I guess no apologies needed.
Okay.
So this is the mold. And what I liked about it is X marks the center already for you.
Very nice.
So
yeah.
Now that I know that I can do it, I can make some more and I can do whatever color people want.
Very nice.
I think I might do a glow-in-the-dark moons next time.
Ooh, that would look so cool. I wish you lived here in the States.
Why?
Well, that way I could order from you and the shipping wouldn't cost an arm and a leg.
And a pancreas.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I would love one of those. Those are cool. Those are cool.
Julie's blowing sweet nothings in my ear again.
Yeah, yep.
Glow in the dark, the next one.
Yeah, glow in the dark would be wicked cool.
But I think it'd have to be a black background with the glow in the dark.
No, not necessarily. I don't think so.
Ooh, I could do a purple.
Ooh.
You have my attention.
Yeah, I could do a purple.
You could even do other things.
Because I have a purple glow in the dark.
Does it glow purple or does it glow green?
Right.
No, it glows purple.
What color is it in daylight? Purple?
White.
Okay, white works.
Oh, far out.
Oh, it's more a real pale. Hang on, I'll grab it.
Probably like a pale ivory, maybe.
Maybe. Sounds cool, though.
Right?
Okay, I think I might have messed up with the greenage. I don't know. I'm not digging it. I was kind of digging it over here, and that's why I went ahead and went over here, and now I messed it up.
That's okay. It's just art. It's not like life or death tragedy.
Yeah, I know. Just bugs me. Just bugs me. Oh, geez. Boy, that is deep. Okay. There's got to be a better way to put these on here.
Must be already over this side because it's not where it's meant to be.
You know what? Let's try a pen. Nope, not that one. Come on, I got one here. There we go.
Oh, hang on. What are you? Ooh. No, titanium white. That's not you.
There we go.
It's not where it's meant to be. Did I show you that one?
Which one? I can't see yet. Oh, I see copper. Oh, far out. That's the UV resin drips on first.
Yep.
Very cool. Very cool.
I just got to put that's going to annoy me now.
What?
Where's it gone?
I don't know.
It vanished on me.
Uh-oh.
And it's not up here. And I know I topped it up with the last of it that I had. Did I put it on this side? I will show you something that I've got in the works. Well, we'll have in the works. But it's very floppy. Yeah.
She knows us too well.
Yes, she does.
Any of you recognize that mold?
That's a dragon mold, it looks like.
I'm just moving the piece I'm working on now because it's drying still. Anyone recognize that one?
I can't see it. Kind of see it.
That's the one from pouring your heart out.
Oh, okay.
Julie
Cuts mold. Yep.
Yeah. So that's my next project. And I've been watching everybody before I do mine because they've all had trouble with the horns, the claws, and getting them out without breaking. But it is a very flexible mold. And you've got to make sure that it's really standing properly before you do it.
Whatever happened to your infinity mirror lights?
They got put on the back burner because I'm cracked a darky looking for the right whatchamacallit?
Thingamabob?
Emblems to go around the gate. So I want to, you know what I'm like. It's got to be
dead on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfectionist.
Yep.
So I want to try and find the right symbols so that I've got a Dremel here and I've got to find enough bit and I'll Dremel the pieces into it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and make a mold of that in resin and put that on it.
Oh, far out.
That's the plan.
That'll be cool.
But yeah, it's going to take a while too, so don't hold your breath.
Okay.
But yeah, I've seen everybody do everything with this mold. And I'm just buying my time, and people have been doing color schemes that I like. But when they pull them out, they don't, to me, quite look right.
I gotcha.
And I want to find the color that actually suits. I thought the gear one, the steampunk one, was pretty cool. But yeah. For that to work, you need the gears to be in the right position and that, so that they look like they're mechanical wings and things like that. And at the moment, that's too hard basket.
Yeah.
So she sits to the side with a cover over it. Actually, I'll turn it upside down, and so the dust doesn't get into it, and it'll just wait until it's ready to be done. That's what the back looks like.
Yeah, there's a lot of supports. So that's cool. Really stabilizes it nicely, huh?
Yeah. and it's bendable too. Some of them are that rigid that you can't twist them out, but I like this one being really flimsy so that you can twist it properly and push it out properly.
Nice. Isn't there stuff called mold ease or something so that it allows so that it comes out easier? Yeah. I've seen some people do it with dish soap and water in their sink before too.
I use Mr. Sheen. Spray on furniture wax.
Oh, okay.
Pledge.
Oh, okay. Sorry? I thought maybe it was like a American version of Mr. Clean.
No, it's more like Pledge, I think. I've heard of that before too.
Yeah, I haven't got any around. I usually do, but I haven't got any here. Yeah, it's spray on furniture wax.
Okay.
So
no, I get it. Oofda.
What?
The page is sticking down before I want it to, and it's making me mad.
Hi, Gail. Hi, Art is Fun.
That's Keely.
Oh, hey, Keely.
Hello.
Okay. This green thing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger with each pass around it.
Gail asked a question. She asked what I'm creating, and I'm creating a collage that I can stamp and splatter and turn into cards. And these can be either notebook or tags, or you can turn them into bookmarks, put a tassel on them, whatever. I'm having a lot of fun doing these, so I just kind of keep going. When I find something I like, I just kind of just do it and hope for the best. I'm hoping to, in the next couple weeks here, get all the things that I have that I owe people out of this office and out of everything. And then I'm going to have a huge art sale, and I'm going to just send out grab bags of miscellaneous ephemera that I've made, and I'll finally get caught up because I finally just need to do it. So be on the lookout for that. Also, speaking of Keely, but not Keely herself, Mr. Van Doozy and I have started recording a podcast together.
Oh, nice.
And it just goes over the good news of the world, things that are
happy stuff?
Yeah, happy stuff.
Oh, nice.
And it's called the Optimistic Observer is the name of the podcast.
Far out.
So that will be releasing, I don't know yet, but we haven't discussed that. We've recorded some, and I'm still on the lookout for the right music. I haven't found it yet, so for the intro, and I know, when you have a song in your head, but you don't know what the song is, and you don't know if you can find a copyright-free version of it, so you're just kind of going with it. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So, yeah, but it'll be awesome.
Cool.
So for those who remember the color palette challenge that we did and I didn't like it and I went gold and black, that's the end version. I'm just waiting for my gloss to come for the gold to protect it. and I'm going to matte seal the black.
Very cool.
Nice.
Keely says, I decorated one of my watercolor journals using old stickers left over from scrapbooking. I regret I didn't do a video. It came out better than I thought.
Wow.
That's why you record everything.
Everything.
Everything. Yes. And if it turns out like crap, it goes delete.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's how I do it anyway. And then if you come on the live streams, here's a little tip. And Janice is muted. Why is Janice muted? Anyway.
I don't know.
I just happened to notice that.
Oh, gee.
It keeps pushing it. Oh, it's got a sparkly thing on it. It keeps pushing
no. The hazards of working with glitter.
Oh my
God. I've had that happen where a little drop of alcohol has hit my touch screen on my phone while I'm recording or something, and all of a sudden you can hear it going click, 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 click. Yeah, it's like no,
I was
it
talking
didn't.
to Keely, and I'm thinking, oh, okay.
Oh
Aw.
no.
I feel bad that I didn't notice sooner.
That's okay. It kept going off and on, so.
Oh, gee.
Anyway, sorry.
But no, I record everything. And what I was saying is, if you come on the live streams either Wednesday night or Friday night, I record these sessions so you get just your screen, so you can use it for your other content on your channel. You can use it for shorts. You can use it to send to your Aunt Martha. I
can't use it for pants though.
Nope.
Yeah, doesn't work for pants. Works for shorts, but not for pants.
What about sports? You're gonna get snarky on me.
Sorry,
Miss Richard.
Richard.
Damn it, Richard.
You know, it's funny as I dated a guy named Rich. His name was Richard, and guess what he was?
I can imagine.
It's like, just because your name is Richard doesn't mean you
don't
get
need to act like it. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Let's just say it was interesting.
Minnesota interesting.
Yes, the Minnesota interesting.
Or the Irish. That's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
It's one of those, I'm either really good friends with my exes or I despise them and I'll never speak to them again. And there's really no in between. Jason, whom some of you may not remember from my earlier YouTube days.
The fairy killer?
The fairy killer, yes.
Fairy killer. Yeah.
He and I are still great friends. We talk to each other quite often.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's been having health problems, and I told him, you're not allowed to die on me.
Right? Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's like the only person, like one of the very few people that I have known for more than almost 20 years.
Wow.
I've known him. Yeah. Like, I don't even talk to people that long in my relatives I don't even talk to, so.
Yeah. Right? I've just been reconnecting with some of my cousins back in Minnesota and stuff in Montana. It's
That's cool.
So, yeah, I'm hoping I can get back to Minnesota this summer. It'd be nice to visit my mom. I miss her.
Yeah. I don't feel that about my mom, but
I was going to say, I never thought I'd say that because, we stopped talking for, had to have been at least 10 to 15 years. She just made me so upset that I just
I'm done.
Yeah. Yep. I was done. I was done. And I don't know why, but I don't know. Something like last year and a half ago or so, before Sparky's mom moved in with us, I just decided to pick up the phone. I just decided, she's never going to be the mom I expected her to be and she's never going to say those words of she's deeply sorry because she was wrong about stuff, but
Right.
maybe we can reconnect on a different level and just be friends.
Right.
And yeah, it's worked out great. And I'm glad I did, because after that, she was diagnosed with the throat cancer just a couple months after that.
Right.
And yeah, I had to help her with a lot of the calls and arrangements and stuff, and my brother and everything. Now she's going through the stomach and back cancer, but she's doing really good. Really good. She doesn't have any bad side effects from any of the chemo.
Wow.
And yeah, so she's getting her MRI this week, and hopefully we'll have some good news that it's either shrunk or hopefully it's gone. But yeah, because it's inoperable, her only hope is to reduce it or control it, right? Reduce it or control it, or hopefully diminish it completely through the chemical means. So
right. Well,
so, yeah.
I hope it gets better for her.
Yeah. So, and even if she just stays the way she is, as long as it doesn't spread, she's happy and otherwise healthy. So,
right.
So that's good. So yeah, load off my mind, I'll tell you.
Well, here's the thing, and I'm not a religious person to say anything like this, but sometimes the universe or God or whomever you believe in, they work weird ways. It's like the universe knew you needed to talk to her. God knew you needed to talk to her.
Right.
So that's why you got that sudden impulse. At some level, somewhere, people
something
call
said.
It's a kinetic bond. It's whatever you want to call it.
Right,
but,
that sixth sense, whatever.
Something said you had to do it, and I'm grateful you did.
I'm glad I did too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I was sticking to my iPad. I was trying to type, and now my fingers are sticking to it.
Oh,
no! You're just having all kinds of complicated problems, aren't you?
This glue stuff, yeah.
Crafting and technology.
They don't go together.
They're not going well together for Ginny's tonight.
Goodness. Hi, Lady Mist.
Hello, Lady Mist.
Hi, Lady Mist. I'm surprised Sparky hasn't come up the steps yet looking for me.
Are we going to eat, Julie?
Keely was talking about paper mushrooms. I need to find out about these.
Yeah, I've seen them, and she says, I wonder how they make them stand up, and I'm thinking, yeah. No, I want to know. Oh, I love you too, Evelyn.
Aw, thank you, Evelyn. We love you too.
Aw.
Sweet.
Love you too, Evelyn.
Love you.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Like I said, Evelyn is OG, man. Evelyn has been here, I think, pretty much since like day 4 of my channel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
So.
I think I was there. I was afraid to chat, and then I started chatting, and now look at me.
And now you're up
here.
They can't get rid of me.
Nope. And how many subscribers does your channel have now?
2. No,
Whatever.
I don't know. I was over 300.
I was gonna say I know you hit 300 a couple weeks ago. So, because I pop in every once in a while and check subscriber count, see how your viewers are going. Be prepared if you have a question. Because if you have I was talking to kind of a newly found friend of mine. I met him through work, and he does video game lore. And I said, me helping other people with YouTube is like, I love art, anything, art, food, art, wine, art, whatever. I love it, and it makes me happy, and YouTube makes me happy sometimes. And helping people with their channel just makes me happy, and so that's why I say you're never a bother, especially when you have a question about art or cooking or baking or YouTube, because it's something I enjoy and I want to help people. Because when I was alone and living in Anoka, I had really no life. So I spent a lot of time on the YouTubes, not only streaming, but watching people and listening and learning and doing all the things. And now what's funny is I work with a lot of them. So, you know, you never know where your life is going to go. And if I can help you achieve one of your goals, you know, help you set actionable goals and help you achieve them, then that to me is a success story. And even if my channel never gets over 10,000 subscribers and you're at 300K, I don't care. I honestly don't care, because I have that proud mama moment. You know, I didn't do the work, you did the work, but I gave you the advice and the guidance and helped you grow, you know, like a mama does, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have a channel if it weren't for you, Tish.
Yeah.
I know you say
Me
that.
too.
But you probably would have done it just because you're.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You gave me the courage and the confidence. You know, you guys here in the Haven, out there in the audience too.
Yeah.
I mean, just being able to create live and having you guys say, yeah, it's worth looking at. You know? Yeah. What you do is worth looking at and showing other people how to do it too. And yeah, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have ever thought of trying this out on my own. No way.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well,
okay.
but that's just it. You know what though, Julie? I'm going to tell you something. That's the reason why I started my channel, is to for artists to find their voice, and use it for their mental health, and use it to help others with their mental health. Because I figure I'm just a drop in the pond. But when you drop a drop of water in the pond, what happens?
Ripple effect, man.
It ripples.
Yep.
And that's what I am. I'm just a drop in the pond, and I'm okay that I'm small, and I'm okay. As long as I help one person, whether it's with their art, whether it's with their YouTube channel, whether it's just dealing with life.
Yeah.
That's where I just find my joy.
Yeah. There's times where it's like, oh, can I go on another week? Because, you know, the pain will get to you, and stuff like that. And then it just takes one comment on one of your videos where they say, oh my gosh, this helps me so much. You went into such detail. Now I get it. Or something like that, you know?
Right.
And
their
it's
aha
like,
moment.
Yeah. And you're like, this is why we keep going, man. This is why.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one jewelry skins video that I did a while back, where I went into a lot of detail and even the packaging and stuff and put all those links in and everything. It wasn't so much about the art. It was trying to help people, like, you can make a business doing this. You can sell these, and they sell quick. You know, so here's step by step. These are things you're going to need. This is how you do it. Here's stuff to make it look more professional with the jewelry cards and a stamp and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, if I helped somebody start a little teeny business on Etsy or at the farmer's market and stuff, oh man, that'd make me so happy. Because that's worth it, man, right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, should we go 10 more minutes?
Make it 2 hours.
Exactly.
Oh, it is 1:45. I didn't even realize what time it was. We just started
I
talking,
know.
and
I know.
I honestly,
I looked over at the time and I was like, oh my gosh, we're only like 13 minutes away from 2 hours.
we just have the gift for gab.
That's right.
You know,
We always have a good time together.
You know, that's exactly it. You know, we have fun and laugh, and you know, if someone's having a bad day and they tune in and we turn their day around just by making them laugh. Like, what are these crazy bitches doing? You know?
Right? Yep.
But you know, it's just one of those things where you just go with it, and you hope that you can, you know, affect somebody. So in a positive
way. Yeah. I was just gonna say, yes, in a positive way. Because there's not enough of that in the world now.
Nope. And that's why we started the podcast, Mike and I. It's his idea. It's 100% his idea. So I am not taking claim to that.
It's an awesome idea.
But I like joined him, and I'm like running with it because I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love Mike Van Duzy. He's like I said before, I've known him forever.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's a great human.
He's a great human. And Keely's a great woman.
Yeah.
So, love those peoples.
Mm.
And it's just, you know, it's an honor to be able to work with him like that. So, I don't know if I like this black. It's kind of dark. But we'll see. See how it goes.
I've worked out I am not doing it on tracing paper.
You're not going to do it on the vellum?
No. It bubbles too much.
Oh. Yeah. Are you using PVA, or is it just an adhesive, or what is it?
It's Art Deco foil.
Yeah.
Stuffy.
Yeah, that's like a PVA.
And
it's got a high water content.
The pen as well, so the pen was okay, but it's really, you see the pen line, and I don't like that. It does have a chisel nib that I could use, but yeah. But at least I now know that the aqua's at the back and the gold's on the top, or the copper's on the top. Because I was originally going to do the copper and silver. But it needed a pop of colour, and I went to Spotlight with my youngest daughter.
I love that teal. That is a beautiful color.
Yeah. And it's like, yep, that's it. That's the colour I need. I need that one. Yeah. So
that's why I don't go into Michael's anymore.
Yeah.
I'll
get notifications. I'll get notifications from Michael's, and you'll hear the ding, and Sparky will look over, and I look back at him and go, "Oh, it's just the devil texting me again, trying to tempt me." Yeah, Satan's trying to tempt me again.
Well, I just don't go. I just don't go down to Paducah anymore. It's like, nope. And if I do, it's like I close my eyes while we drive by it. So, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist.
There you go.
Wish I could say that about my laundry pile.
Oh my God.
Man.
Yeah.
Mine are clean. They're just waiting to be folded and put away.
Why? Why do we have to fold them?
I know,
right? Who says we have to fold them? I hang them.
I don't even do that.
I hang them all. I usually hang them all up and just hang them in my closet. I mean, but I'm going through all my clothes now because I'm getting rid of anything that I don't wear that either doesn't fit and I don't wear it, or doesn't fit because I don't like it anymore, or like all my paint clothes. I don't need 17 pairs of shorts.
Yeah, you do.
No.
For painting, yes.
No, I only need like 5, if that.
You can never have enough paint clothes.
I have enough paint clothes. I'm good.
We lost Clara and we lost Keely. They both had to leave.
Night, guys.
Night, guys.
Night.
All right, I'm gonna wait till after. Oh no, let's do it now. I was gonna say, let's wait till after to sprinkle this with gold, because I've got this really cool gold up here that I don't want to sprinkle on. But I'm just gonna take this piece of paper right here and kind of cover it up, because I can, and put that there to hold it.
I'm coming.
Oh, it's Levi. I gotta go potty.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm gonna have to go.
We can go. We can end this. I don't want to. I'm having fun.
I know.
But it is almost 9 o'clock, and I need to get to the fitness center. At least get my.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot you have to do that.
Oh God! I looked up and I saw a dog snout.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Far out.
Cute.
All right, let's start with close-ups, and since Sue wants to be the center of attention at this time, you want to show us what you've been working on? That's so cute.
That is cute.
He had little funnel things on the middle of him, and they looked stupid, so I cut them off. So I'm going to redo his gear work.
Oh, that's going to be so cool.
That is so cute.
So
that's adorable.
I used to have a dachshund. His name was Donald.
Aww.
And he'd been thrown from a vehicle.
Aww.
He was dumped.
Poor baby.
And he broke his hip. So every time he ran, his back leg would flick out. And when he'd come up to you, because of his hip, his bum would he had this real wobble when he's walked.
Oh.
And we tried to find the owners and couldn't find him. And my dad said, all right, he's our dog. What are we going to name him now? And I said, Donald. And he said, why? I said, because he waddles like Donald Duck.
Oh,
cute.
And that's exact waddle that he had.
Oh, too
cute. Cute.
Yeah. So that's Donald, everybody.
That's precious.
Oh, I like him.
Yes.
Now you're gonna show us what you were working on and why you're not gonna go with it.
Okay, so here it is. Here, I'll bring it up a bit. See how it's all wrinkled?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has a cool look to it.
Yeah, but see from the back.
Yeah.
It's
puffy.
Too warped. Yeah, it does look good, and keeping in mind this has to go under glass.
Yeah, it would look like stained glass. It would look really cool like stained glass, but
yeah, it would.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What if you use like what are they called? They use them in cake decorating. Acetate sheets, like overhead projectors. That's an acetate sheet. But you can get for cake decorating. You can get acetate rolls. I think you can get them as wide as 12 inches. So
excuse me, I actually have some around here somewhere.
So do I.
But the problem with that is trying to get the bloody curl out of it.
If you roll it the other way, and let it sit overnight, it helps. Either that or hit it with a lukewarm gun.
Yeah, I think I'll just go back to excuse me, the paper version. Or I'll just spray the backboard of what I'm using white and just keep sanding it and painting it and sanding it and painting it and sanding it and painting it until I get that nice smooth look about it. It's a pity I I've got some of those boards that Clara uses, but they're wide enough, they're just not long enough, and I'd have to connect them together. And yeah, that not a good look. I'll put the cap on again and see what I can come up with. But Erica, if you're watching, sorry, babe, this is going to take me a little bit longer than I wanted. I was aiming for your first anniversary, but yeah, I don't think it's going to make it. The idea's there. It's all ready to rock and roll and be etched onto what I want to do, put it on. But yeah, I don't think it's going to make it. Sorry. Sorry, babe. But then, who knows? It might make it. Express post, it cost me an arm, a leg, and a gallbladder, and a kidney, and half a boob. But yeah,
I don't have a gallbladder anymore, so that's probably why I
Me
can't
either.
get to Australia.
Right? Something sticky on my table.
I'm not going to
sounds like
say
a personal
anything.
problem.
That's
Personal problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a spot of liquid latex on here, and my arm got stuck down on it. It's
Oh, don't you hate that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to. We lost Janice.
She probably had to run Levi out. He probably couldn't hold it any longer.
Nope. Janice said I died.
Oh no. Got to get a dongle. That's the reason I'm still up and running. I got the dongle finally, and my phone doesn't feel too hot. So I love this little Samsung, man. It's a workhorse. Okay. But there we go. All right. This is what I have. I just started doing the brush. I stopped using the puffer and just went with the brush and started outlining like lily petals, and I think these look cool. They look almost like aloe vera. So I don't know. I keep playing around with it. We'll see where it goes. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I have for tonight.
Cool. I'm kind of
2 hours of work.
2 hours of laughter.
Yes. Very much so.
Shenanigans.
Yep.
Hey, you gotta laugh. Life is too short.
Yep.
There's a black dot on my... There we go. Oh, I took my spatula out of my water bin. I'm like, why is that in there still? That shouldn't be in there. But this is what I've been working on just now. So it's this little piece, that piece of gold up on top.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Was part of the paper, and there's another little fleck of it over here in this corner over here. But this will get, once it's dry, it'll get cut up. Move it over here. Whoop. Sorry.
That is beautiful.
I hit my microphone. I gotta put this thing on the other side when I rearrange things again. But these are the ones that I got done tonight. That one's upside down.
Oh, I love the dragonflies.
So there's dragonflies, and some have butterflies. And
very pretty.
All different kinds of speckle paints and just different kinds of... I put some art paper in there. This was overspray paper I put down when I was spraying, and I'm using it in a background. And they just got the manila on the backside. And then there's 2 little tags that have some funness to them. So, yeah. So they're, I'm thinking I'm gonna make bundles of them with just different designs in them. And then I don't know. I find it very soothing just to collage and just to kind of lay things out and then glue it down and then let it dry and just go with the flow and see what happens. So I've got that pile. I got this pile. And then I've got one in a book, and then I have another sheet ready to go to do another set. So, yeah, I might just, like I said, I might just make little bundles of them, maybe 5 in a bundle or something. And then, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Between now and then. I got a lot of work to do this weekend. So, anyway. So our next live stream is Friday night. You don't want to miss it. It's the Color Palette Challenge. You never know who's going to show up. Sometimes it's just me. Sometimes everybody else shows up too. And you are always welcome in the chat or to come on the live stream with us. The link to Discord. What is Discord? Discord is our hangout platform, yo. We don't hang out on the Facebooks anymore because Facebook is bajiggity. And that's the nicest word I can say. When you post something to your own group, you would hope that your whole group would see that post. But only 4 people out of 300 were seeing my posts. So, yeah, that's when I decided to move to Discord. And that's why I am there. And we invite you all there with us. There's no ads. There's no spam. There's, well, I can't say no spam because if someone's account gets hacked, I can't help that. But there's no people there that I haven't verified as a real person. So you can talk amongst each other on the Discord. You can also do voice chats. You can do live sessions. You can with each other, on the Discord platform or in our server. So it's just got so many cool options that Facebook just doesn't have. And it's very simple. If you need help getting set up, DM me on Twitter or let one of the ladies here on the channel know and on Facebook because they're still on Facebook regularly. I'm only there like once a week maybe. And we'll help you get set up. It's a great community. And I am very responsive on Discord. If you DM me or if you tag me in a post on the server, I have it on my phone. I get a notification and I can answer your question. Unless I'm in the meeting or something or I'm recording. Even then, I'll still probably answer because I need a break anyway. But just let me know. I mean, Janice and Julie both, started their channels from doing Artapalooza, but you don't have to have a channel. Cousin Diane was on here, and she doesn't have a channel, and she got a little frustrated because her technology didn't want to work with her. But we'll get that. We'll get her back on here again.
All that stuff can be handled.
So yep. But you guys have a great night. Great rest of your week, and we will see you Friday. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye, y'all.
Bye.